What's going on, guys? GFC here. We do officially have ones to watch confirmed for EAFC 24. And also, there's another EAFC rumor that I want to talk about in this video that is a pretty big deal if it were to be a thing. We'll talk about that. And also, the Fuddies packs just keep on coming out. I mean, today they kind of redeemed themselves a little bit with the content because yesterday, obviously, the 81 plus player pick was pretty bad. And the 80 rating was just such a joke. And today they made up for it. I think maybe they figured out that they made a mistake. That's kind of what I hope they did. And the 80 plus player pick came out, same requirements as last time. And this is what we need because the other one, basically 77 and lower, 78 and lower, possibly even common golds were pretty much useless. You couldn't put them into anything. Now you can put them into the 80 plus player pick. You still have the 81 plus player pick if you want to do that one, but they really made up for yesterday, in my opinion, which is nice to see. And also we got, where is he in here? It's funny that they made the players section like a new tab, right? And then the newest one isn't in the front. Isn't that a little weird? Anyway, Koulibaly came out and he looks fantastic. He is premium, so that's nice. He's going to get full cam no matter what. He might not help a ton for like chemistry. I saw on the market today that Cristiano Ronaldo is way up in price as team of the season because of this card right here. He's going to get, pretty much, you can get him on 2 chem basically with Koulibaly in your team now. And Koulibaly is, you know what he's like in FIFA. The guy's an absolute beast. And in this video, I will have the 92 plus attacker icon upgrade to open and possibly more. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'll have to wait and see. I have a lot of fodder right now, so we'll put it into something. And I'm going to probably, when the next best of batch 2 comes out, I'm going to start sending my coins into these promo packs. Like, I don't want to end the year with any coins. I want to end the year with 0 coins in my account, so we'll start sending these packs once this Friday kind of hits and the best of batch 2 comes out. We're going to start hitting like the full send and opening some store packs. It'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, I also want to mention I tried Marco Reus and I want to say he's pretty good. I don't think he's insane. Oops. I don't think he's insane, but I think he is good. I think his best role is actually not like as a winger. I actually don't think it is. I think it's like either a cam or I have him as my center mid, my 4-3-2-1 as my like attacking center mid. He's very good in that sense. I'm going to make a video in the next few days, my last best of players in FIFA video, because some of these Fuddies cards are ridiculous. Like I'm talking this Buchanan. This Buchanan card is nuts. Muriel I've tried and he's honestly insane. These Fuddies cards are so good. I want to make a video talking about these Fuddies cards, which ones I didn't really like. Insigne was meh. His goal return is very good. There's a couple squad battles games in there, so keep that in mind. But Insigne just too weak. He's just too weak. But I'm going to get into more of that stuff in that video. So let's look at the leaks now. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. So first and foremost, ones to watch. We kind of saw this card design if you watch the channel on a daily basis. We saw this like a week or 2 ago, and it still wasn't for sure if we were going to get ones to watch 100% because there was no like, promotion stuff regarding the pre-order. Usually the pre-order bonuses will have some sort of ones to watch reward in it. This year, there wasn't that. So Nikki here is very reliable. As far as I know, ones to watch promotion is also expected to start in mid-August, possibly with a promotional video introducing ones to watch cards and upgrade mechanism, among other things. So it's confirmed. This is the card design. It's going to look something very similar to this, if not identical to this. It's exciting because this year, so many transfers are happening. Obviously, all the Saudi League transfers, and the Saudi League is going to become, honestly, a league that's going to be pretty used next year in FIFA, honestly. There's a lot of ones to watch cards that could be coming. Also, hopefully we get a new little upgrade mechanism. This year was the World Cup. Obviously, those upgrades happened. If their team won one game, then you got an upgrade. So if we got something new like that, that'd be pretty awesome. So ones to watch is confirmed, though. Nice to see that. Also, the EAFC 24 beta is coming soon. If you're not familiar with like FIFA betas, they're closed betas, not open, which has always been a little odd. Closed beta is basically you have to just get lucky and get a code, basically. So how to be eligible, we'll show you how right here. It is set your region to UK or USA. I think it's only those 2 regions that can get beta codes. And turn your email preferences on, as it's the only way to get a code. It's yes, email me about EA's products, yada, yada, yada. Turn that on, and then one last thing you have to do is press the add more button, select FIFA, and tick all the boxes below. So all of these, I'm not even sure you have to do this, by the way, but, whatever. If you want to get a better chance, go for it. Select your console below it. It's all you have to do. So hopefully you get a code. I've never got one myself. Now that I am a creator that's not as much an EA guy as some people out there, I probably won't ever be getting one, but who cares? I mean, it's a beta code. We'll get the game in a month anyway. If you get one, good for you, though. I'm sure it's fun to get to experience some of the game beforehand. Now, EAFC will be annual release for at least the next few years, but then is very likely it moves to an updated online game service in the future. We talked about this, a little bit earlier in the year. It's possibly something that could have happened this year, but obviously we know it's got the 24 there. It's going to be a yearly release this year. I think this is probably the future for sports games in general. I bet in a decade there will be probably half the sports games will no longer be a yearly release game. I would not be shocked if FIFA's one of those games or EAFC or whatever. I would not be shocked to see that. I think honestly, after EAFC 25, I would put almost all my money on a 25 coming out. I think after after that, anything could happen. I think we could see a yearly release game, or we could see just a continual live service game. Obviously, the only question that remains here is what will happen to your old team? Are they going to do like a whole team wipe every single year? You know, obviously they have to make their money. They need to have the squad wipe happen, right? They have to have that in order to make their money that they do. So I don't know what that's going to look like, but I would not be shocked to see it become a continual non-annual game cycle. If you guys haven't seen this, by the way, EA Sports FUT on Instagram has been doing this stupid stuff on their story. Which stat is more key to you for a striker? Shooting or physical? Gee, I'm not sure. Now, this is their, like, excuse for Fuddies voting. Yes, this has been what we've gotten in replace of Fuddies voting. Instead of getting to vote for players, we get to vote for which stat is better on the card that they already have predetermined to come out. Can't say it's too exciting. I gotta admit that. So whatever next player's coming out, it's probably looking like it's gonna be a striker, and it will have 99 shooting, because the poll was like 95% if you did not see. I can't say I'm shocked with that either. So we don't have any leaks about the card specifically, but we'll have a striker coming soon, within the next day or two probably. Also, Gianluigi Buffon, if you did not see, announced his retirement today at the age of, like, I think it was he 45, I want to say. It would be very cool to see the end of an era Buffon. We need it, obviously, but the end of an era cards this year have just been so underwhelming in terms of the amount of that we could have got. The ones we have gotten have been great. Obviously, we have N'Golo Kante, had a great card. Gareth Bale had a great card, but they just decide, fuck it. Benzema, Ibra, Messi, you don't get one. Obviously, I've ranted about that before. We're probably tired of hearing it, but we'll see if Buffon gets one. Let's hope. So market stuff, yeah, Ronaldo went way up today because of the Saudi League link with Koulibaly there, but let's talk about buying Fuddies cards. I think we saw that Sunday sell-off dip. That was a good time to buy. I think now is not the best time. I still would want to wait maybe until Thursday marquee matchups for, like, the Royces of the world and the Denzel Dumfrieses, right? I think that's kind of what I would say. And everything else, I'm waiting until Batch 2 comes out, because there's no way I'm buying a Team of the Year Militao or a Team of the Season Messi, and he comes out into packs on Friday, and he's going to half in price, or at least dramatically drop. I will absolutely not be holding that bag when that happens. Okay, let's get these squads done, so we do this 92 plus attacker icon upgrade. Okay, actually, before the attacker icon pack, we're going to do the Tots or Shapeshifters player pick and just see what we can get out of it, because I had fodder and a Tots player to put in. I've opened one of these. It was bad. Can we see what we get in this? All right, well, Saliba, 92 rated. Okay, it is in the club. We're gonna do a little roulette. We're gonna start with Wales to make sure it's not Ian Rush. It is not, thank God. Okay, let's do Scotland for Kenny Dalglish. Trophy Titans Dalglish. It is not, nice. England's one of the worst ones to get through, because there's a ton of England ones. Can it just not be this, please? Please, please, please. Okay, I think it's not. It's not. Nice. Okay, England's through. Let's check Cameroon for Samuel Eto'o. I really want to try this Eto'o card. I still have not tried him yet. It is not Eto'o, of course. Let's try Hungary for FUT Birthday Puskas. Lone Puskas, okay. If we get through Spain, I'm going to do Brazil, I think. We can get Torres and Raul, I think, in this, maybe. That's neither. Let's go. We're going to Brazil. So many good ones. Pele, Ronaldinho, Garrincha. Please, God. Oh, no, there's so many loads. It's not going to be Brazil, is it? It's not. God damn it. All right, let's do George Best, Northern Ireland. For birthday Best. That's a loan. Gets me every time. France has Thierry Henry. Please, God. Have Zidane already. For birthday Cantona was already there, and it's not France. Another one's Team of the Year Hullet. Gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Okay, you know what? That right wing Van Persie actually looks really good. I actually tried him, and I thought he was good. I don't think he was great, but it's good value. He's coming into 500k, and you know what? The pack is fairly cheap, so that's good value, I suppose, in return. So it could be worse. It wasn't closer from last time, so we'll take that. I hope you guys have something better than I did, though, in this pack, and love you all. Since it's been over soon. Peace.